Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for what? For September 25th through October 1st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. It's raining. Still not going in. I do got a big ass umbrella on top of me, so I'm good. But it's gonna be worse than this. I'm gonna have to go in. But let's see what's going. And by the way, bloop is here, hidden by the drops of water. Let's see the overall energy for the reading. The Knight of Wands. This is a very passionate energy. It's quite a interesting reading you had, and just, you know, bear with me. I just woke up, so trying to figure things out in this realm. Quite the interesting energy, given that there's a lot of grounded energy in your reading. So I don't know if this is an energy that's being brought from the outside or if it's something you're carrying. We'll have to figure it out in a minute. In the recent past, the Chariot, the King of Cups, the Seven of Cups. I see you having multiple options there in the past. I don't know in regards to what exactly, but I just see, you know, kind of you stepping into your power, feeling good about yourself, and then these doors open up for you. It does seem like you have the universe by your side there as you're looking at these choices, so I'm not sure what happened here. It's a good energy, positive energy, definitely presenting you with multiple options here in regards to possibly a specific situation. But in the current situation, the Two of Wands, the Tower, the Five of Swords, it feels like you're kind of procrastinating here. There's a little bit of, yeah, I'll do that later, or I'll take care of that later, or, you know, things like that, where it looks like you can do it now, but you're not. So it kind of comes through as the more you delay things here, or the more you procrastinate, the harder it gets. Quite the deceptive energy, given that you have the tools and the means to do whatever it is that needs to be done now. And again, it feels like it's not feeling good. The more you wait in this situation, the more things blow up in your face here. In the immediate future, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card. This is a partnership that looks like it's coming together, slowly but surely. It's a good one. It feels like a good one. So, let's clarify. Let me see the Knight of Wands. You get the Strength card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Pretty. Oh, so this could be whoever this is, this partnership that's coming together. This could be their energy. I do see a back and forth kind of energy between the two of you, and it's looking good. So it could be that it's starting to shape up right now, and it's gonna reveal itself, you know, more clearly in the future there. I don't know what it's about. It could be about work or something, a project, something. I don't know, but it feels good. It's like someone coming up to you saying, hey, I've got this idea about, you know, putting something together, and you're like, man, that feels good, you know? Kind of feels like that. Let's do the Chariot, the Magician, the Star, the Ace of Cups. Let me do the King of Cups. What is this? This is a great energy, but I kind of get the sense that somehow it has nothing to do with this, but I'm sure it does in some way. Is it getting loud? I don't know. I think so. Okay, I'll try to speak louder or closer to the camera. For the King of Cups, you get the Temperance card, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. It's going to be thunder and lightning and all sorts of things. And I'm like, you know, Page of Cups and stuff like that. So for the King of Cups... Alright, let me do the Seven of Cups and then we'll sort through this energy right here. For the Seven of Cups, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Judgment card. You're showing me a pretty stable situation here that you're tied up to. I don't know in which way. I do see a lot of love popping up here, so it could be a romantic situation. But I see you kind of getting into that place where you're very clear about what it is that you want, and then you kind of try to look at what you're actually dealing with, and when you look in that direction, things get a little like, I don't know if this could work in that way, and then I see you making up your mind to try to make it work in that way, you know, to bring quite the energies in this and try to make it work. So this could translate into you've dealt with quite the situation here. It's not looking super bad, but it's looking like, okay, you know, something needs to be done here. And I see you working on yourself enough that you bring in quite amazing energies into this game, and then making up your mind that I'm gonna fight for this, or at least I'm gonna try to fight for this. Now, I don't know where this went and what happened. I just kind of see the energies going in the direction of you making up your mind that you want to work on things here. Let's do the Two of Wands. In the current situation, the Eight of Cups, the Fool, the Seven of Swords. You're at a big pause, which could be interpreted from the outside as you not giving a fuck, you know. So I kind of see it in regards to this whole situation where you're kind of at a halt. You're like, okay, pause, which again, it's kind of interpreted as you not caring for it anymore, not interested in it anymore. There is a little bit of that energy that you carry as well. But overall, your energy is still moving forward for this. So it's like, even though you kind of put things on hold, energetically speaking, you're still moving forward with this. It is interpreted as moving backwards though. Let's do the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Moon. I don't know, this is like that, you know, that final drop, that whole sense of something happens where you're not giving much to this at this time, but something happens to such extent that you're like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm done. Fuck this. I'm not interested in this at all anymore. So you're kind of leaning in the current situation towards, definitely towards a place of getting fed up with something here. Let's do the Five of Swords. The Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun. I feel like you're starting to question this whole situation, this whole connection. Like, what is it? Is it what I thought it was? Is it not? Is it... There's a little bit of frustration attached to you at this time when you're looking at this situation, and it's not coming necessarily... It's coming from something that happened. I don't know what it is, but it's one of those where it's not fair. Just because something upset you about something, you're kind of taking it out on something else, you know? It's kind of looking like that a little bit. That's why it's showing up deceptive, this energy, because it's not what caused this Tower to make you point the finger at it and say, you suck. It's something else. You know, it's kind of like a subtle energy where you would feel entitled to be upset with whoever this is and question this connection and things like that, when in all actuality, the energy that kind of pisses you off here comes from someplace else. And I kind of get the sense that it's coming from you. You're a little bit upset with yourself for some reason. Okay, so you're in a pickle here, basically. Let me see the Three of Pentacles. In the immediate future, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups. All right, let me do the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups. Okay, let me do the Strength card. The Ten of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords. All right. How do you get yourself into these pickles? There's a big pickle here, there's a small pickle here, there's pickles everywhere. What's going on here? So in the past, you're definitely giving me a sense of clarity that you've gained over yourself and over the situation. And then pickle over pickle over pickle. Again, big pickle here, smaller pickle here in the immediate future. So things are looking like, even though you're in a big pickle here, you're starting to get out of it. Things are starting to head back up again. Slowly but surely. It does look like it's a slow process, but it starts with you coming back to self and, you know, aligning with yourself, aligning with your truth, balancing yourself out, and then it's like, okay, now I know where to take this. So this to me means you fell off alignment here. You know, you got sucked by the pickle. And I do see you again kind of coming back to this from a different place, from a loving space, actually, in time. And then the pickle returns. The return of the pickle, where you lose touch with yourself again for a bit there. Not as much as in the current situation, but still, you're doing it. I don't know why. I'm trying to find the source of this. I don't necessarily see a lot of fear or things like that spread out through the reading. I don't know why. I don't see you bored or anything. I do see something happening and I don't know what's causing it. It could be that this energy that's creating all of this, the pickles, is not necessarily yours, but it is triggering you in some way, that you get to experience all of this. Because I'm not seeing anything in this reading. I'm like, where the hell is it? I always look for, okay, what started this? Who did what happened? But I'm not seeing anything in here. I just see kind of like a blast, and then I see you reacting to it like this, by being swallowed up by a big pickle and then a smaller one. So it could be something that whoever this is doing in order to trigger you to get in this place where you kind of lose touch with self there for a split second, and then you come back to self, and then a little bit again. I don't know, interesting reading. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like it's one of those dynamics that kind of functions like that for now, at least, in the sense of back and forth. I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in. Big pickle, small pickle, all sorts of pickles. You know? Kind of feels like that, like a push and pull situation. For now. There's definitely what it's doing for you. I feel like it's definitely helping you settle into your own energies. Like even when it kind of triggers you to such extent that you lose touch with yourself there for a split second, it's actually training you to stay in touch with yourself even through those situations. So it's actually beneficial if you want to look at it that way. I'm sure it's annoying as fuck when you look at it from the perspective of the push and pull and big pickle, small pickle, but on the long run, I feel like it's teaching you to stay tuned to yourself no matter what happens. So again, from that perspective, beneficial. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.